Alright, welcome back to Operation Pixel. We're Dan. We're gonna go fight this guy again.
Okay, he looks at his eyes, and there's a gun, like, leveled right at his eyes where he holds it. Like,
Yep.
scan the eyes. That's fine. We're good.
Yep.
Dude,
Oh, we're right back
you're
here
holding
again.
a gun right there. It's all good.
Yeah, just make sure the bird leaves.
It's all good.
It's a Twitch thing.
Even though you have a gun.
This is clearly a patience game. A focus. Nice. It's 1 point for you.
Me. He shot me twice before he got a 1-star, though.
Yep. I think he had 2 stars. It just for some reason didn't go into like blinky mode for some reason to show you.
Why not?
I don't know. Let's watch how it's gonna hop. Oh,
Gotcha.
there you go. 30 love.
I'll do Mario Tennis one of these days.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Yeah. You and me, or like you, me, and 2 others.
Maybe. Bird's trying to freak you out.
Stave it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count 2, 3. Damn it! Yeah.
Yep. Don't fall for the bird.
No, I won't.
Oops. Shh. I was gonna say though, on the topic of Mario Tennis, I never really liked playing that one like versus mode too much, just because like playing on the opposite side of the court. I don't know if you felt this way, but playing on the opposite side of the court always felt really weird to me.
No. Not really. Well, I know that it was like they had to do that because like if one person preferred the other side, it's like then they would be better at that side at all times.
Yeah.
So they had to do that to make it, even.
Yeah. No, I get that, but
You may not like the back one, but it's like better than
sure.
just
No, I
do it
get
at
why
the
they
time.
did it. It makes sense.
Looks like this is your end.
I just never liked it.
Guess you think this is pretty funny.
You got quite a hobby here, old man.
Doesn't hurt to have a hobby after retirement. What do you think?
What do I think? I
a
think
huge
what you
car.
got here is no different than what those guys do with
half as big as his
immigration.
head.
All I ever wanted was to shed light on my life.
You have no idea. You're nothing but a sick maniac.
Guess
you're
it's
not.
time to close the curtains.
Trying to die in style? Give me a break, you sick old man.
What did he hit?
A lever. Oh God. What is this?
It's a car wash. Is it gonna spray blood everywhere now? Oh, it is. Why was he in the middle of that? What is this room? Why is there a car wash? What is this?
I have no idea. I mean, he did have a fancy car garage thing, but that still doesn't really make sense to have this big old drill thing there.
And bodies?
Oh, those must be the girls.
Yeah.
Did he hang them?
They look like they were on meat hooks.
Yeah.
Watch, he's gonna get back up. Oh no, he's hanging.
Yeah.
Life. Wonderful indeed.
I don't know, man. It's pretty gross. I think maybe he was just meat hooking them or something.
That's how. Oh, maybe he cleans them, and that's how he collects them. That's
Maybe.
his collection.
Yeah.
That's the collection he was just talking about.
Oh.
Is it his hobby?
Oh, that's not okay.
No. I killed a lot.
Yeah. 250 smiles.
Was that in just this? No, that's overall, right?
Oh, maybe, I don't know. You did kill a lot in that level because there was a lot of backtracking.
I killed a lot.
Yeah.
And that was a 2-parter.
Yep. Continue to
Continue to. There's
alter
more to this
ego.
game.
Yeah, we're still on disc 2, man.
I
Might be
know.
soon, maybe. Be great if one of these days it was like, hey, put in disc 2. It's got to say it
Yeah.
eventually.
Eventually, but I mean,
unless
there's
disc 2 is a trick.
it might get to the point where we're like, do we really want to keep going? I kind of do. I think there might be this one and one more, and then we switch to disc 2.
Could be.
I mean, there isn't very much, like, graphically in these games.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all, like, you know, cell shady-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay.
I mean, graphics have never...
Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
Yay!
Hey!
Yay!
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go
Okay.
get that disc in, man. I thought there was a chance we might be close. Could be that disc 2 has less on it than disc 1. That sometimes happens.
Yeah, I think we're getting... It's
not-
That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're nearing the completion.
It's funny. We were, like, just discussing, like, man, like, I don't know how far we are. Like, how much is left? Like, we haven't even made it disc 2 yet. We're nowhere near the end. There could be a ton of stuff left.
gives me hope.
And then, like, just when we're starting to get tired of this game a little bit, it's like, you're almost done.
Now it's the Earth.
Is it the Earth?
Is it the Earth? Or that's not the moon.
I don't know. Didn't really look like the Earth either, though. Oh, another cutscene.
Hang on, plugging in.
Hello, Mr. Smith. The election is drawing near. Have you decided on your vote? If you haven't, please let the Republic Party
Wait, wasn't that-
make the most of your precious vote.
That was
Thank you
before.
and Have a nice day.
They had
Yeah,
that.
this thing is constantly calling him to remind him to vote Republican. Constantly. That was a short cutscene. Oh, we're back in the room.
Yeah. Oh, Herman, what's going on today?
Yeah, Harmon's got to have something for you. He didn't last time because he didn't have
Oh,
anything
another
to do.
cutscene.
Oh, I'm gonna shut up.
It's back to anime style.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. She's definitely got heels on too.
Talk about relieving stress. Hey, you.
This
What are you staring
this
at?
animation looks familiar.
Oh.
Yeah, something
I
about
get
it was seeming familiar to me
wanna
too.
Take a look, right?
Like late 90s anime.
Mm-hmm.
Does it? Hey, will you stop staring?
Not quite, but like halfway Neon
Jeez,
Genesis.
What a pervert.
Yeah, I don't know who did the animations for this. It definitely
There's
seems like
probably
a
a
few
studio.
different studios.
There's got to be at least like a legit anime studio that did that.
Could be.
Funny if I could like break down that wall with Smith. What?
Oh.
Oh, we're watching TV. On the TV for once.
You're watching like a Power Rangers.
Whoa, the black one's got boobs.
Yep. Oh, look at that guy.
Whoa, he's got a gut.
Why don't we have any Power Rangers like that?
Yeah,
in, like,
right?
the States?
Wait, how many do they have?
I don't know. It's like 7 or something.
Oh.
Oh.
Reports
Oh,
are just coming
okay.
in. Steve Sunderson of the Democratic Party has been assassinated during today's Congress session.
That's the guy that's calling me, probably.
Appeared to be wearing
That was the guy of the
costumes
Democratic Party
Yeah.
was assassinated, though.
The handsome men. Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
Just gonna watch it again, or am I gonna...
Maybe you can swap to Harmon. That's how I usually talk to him. Well, guess not.
I just had to see that.
Yep. I guess you gotta leave the apartment.
It's happened before.
Harmon hasn't talked to you in a while now.
No. Maybe he's slowly dying.
Yep. Garcian's taking over.
Or Dan.
Or Dan. But it kind of seems like Garcian is sort of second year.
I mean, he lives in his trailer house.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the overpass. This is our meeting place.
Mm-hmm.
Who are they?
You never heard of them? That mysterious group of guys who call themselves the Handsome Men? I've heard that they're designed by the
jeez.
military to counter the Heaven Smiles. But what's funny...
Oh,
is that they
seriously?
look like heroes from an underground comic. ZTT Comics. Ever heard of them? Anyway, the hype about this comic is that the stories seem to cross over with the real world.
What's that got to do with the?
It's gotta be a studio, man.
Well, you see, the story in the comic forewarned about the assassination before it actually happened. And 27 minutes afterwards, a news story about Thunderson's assassination was updated in the online game.
Who's the architect behind this?
Well, I know for
now we
sure
gotta
that
fight
the
programmers?
bastards at the PR agency, Electro and Line Inc.,
Or
are
something.
trying to buy over whatever character rights they can get a hold of. Not only that, they're spoiling the creative interest of that industry.
So those bastards are the targets?
Actually, the target is the comic book writer Trevor Pearl Harbor.
So we
He's
gotta
got
fight
a
with
place down in the
Takus.
Dominican Republic where he does his thing. Now, sometimes you have to take the strong arm approach.
Got it.
Oh, and before I forget,
Bye.
look, the latest issue was released today. Last week it ended with Thunderson's assassination. Now, according to the last issue, there's supposedly a new enemy appearance in here.
God, it's throwing me off because I know I've seen that animation style.
He's...
I can tell by the
Turned into a
noses.
monster. Hey, wait a sec. This means that the next target is gonna be the Killer 7.
They said that a new enemy was going to show up in the next issue. I think they're referring to you guys.
The 7 versus the 7 of us.
Something like that.
7 of them versus 7 of us.
Maybe.
Yeah. Finally, we got some sort of plot.
Maybe something we can follow for once.
Maybe.
Yep.
Ooh, going to the pirates.
Yeah, Dominican Republic. That's what they said. You're gonna go kill a comic book writer.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Comic book writers of the Caribbean.
Wandering in the Republic of Light and Shadow Dominion. Kill the comic artist. We're gonna
Trevor
kill the
Pearl
man.
Harbor. His name is Trevor Pearl Harbor? That seems a little bit specific, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just a little bit. Do I want to talk to him?
Probably not. You really only need to talk to these people unless, like, if like you get stuck or something.
And he usually just tells me stuff, like a little bit of background stuff.
Yeah.
The one I want to talk to is Travis.
Travis is a little bit more helpful.
Alright, game on.
Who's it gonna be? Dan! It's your boy Dan!
Oh, boy, Dan. Oh, another cutscene.
Oh, wow.
Got some street performer.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, gave him a lump of
How you
pure
making
gold.
out?
Is that
I'm getting
Dan?
by.
That's Dan?
Here's something extra. Let me sing you a song. A song for travelers. This is a lost city. You must find the key.
You know who he reminds me of? Spike Spiegel.
A little bit.
For tranquility.
But without the spaceship.
Deep within, guide to your soul, find your place, then you'll find
And without the fro.
your way.
Dan looks very grumpy right now.
And if I don't, the darkness will swallow you, and you'll become a resident of the City of Smiles, where eternal darkness rules all. When I'm gone, sing me that song, will ya?
Yeah, that's definitely some 90s anime studio for sure.
They gotta be known for something or another. I just can't quite place it.
Oh, do you know the capital of Louisiana?
No.
Do you remember that stupid test we had to take in middle school or high or elementary or something?
No.
There was a test we had to take where we had to memorize the states and their capitals.
I don't remember having to learn the capitals.
Oh, you little fucker!
You ran away.
I just remembered how like completely useless that.
Hey, look, a barrel.
I need a mask.
Oh, yeah.
I just remember how completely useless that test was, man.
Do you have a mask right now? Oh,
Yeah.
you do. Yeah, I don't know. I like knowing the states is kind of helpful from time to time. So you know, you hear about something happening in like New Hampshire, South Dakota, or something. You're like, I know where that is.
I know the basic.
Yeah, but knowing the capital cities doesn't really come into play all that often.
Half the time, I don't even know our own.
Yeah, we always think it's Seattle around
Oh yeah,
here, but
Olympia.
it's goddamn Olympia.
Why isn't the biggest one the capital?
Nobody cares about Olympia. I mean, some people, I'm sure, care about Olympia. But,
But no, why isn't the biggest city the capital?
I don't know, man.
Or like Chicago of Illinois, or like Portland, Oregon.
It almost never is the biggest city, is it?
No, it never is,
No.
except Washington D.C. Of course, that's like its own
Yeah,
quote
it's-
unquote state.
Yeah, it's not really a state, but it is its own thing.
It's such a large city that it's its own state.
Anyways, I think we'll come back and investigate the Dominican Republic here, and maybe kill a comic book writer. Next time on Operation Pixel.
Doing.